Year in review, the government of Trinidad and Tobago under Dr. Keith Rowley, an opinion by Professor Wall Street. As 2024 comes to an end, it's time to evaluate the performance of the government of Trinidad and Tobago, led by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and the People's National Movement, PNM. This year has been marked by significant challenges and notable developments across various sectors, including crime, education, health, corruption, economic performance, fiscal policy, infrastructure development and governance, crime, and public safety. One of the most pressing issues in 2024 has been the persistently high crime rate. The country recorded over 600 murders for the second consecutive year, a statistic that has deeply troubled citizens and policymakers alike. Despite efforts to bolster national security and law enforcement, the crime rate remains alarmingly high, with a detection rate under 10%. Prime Minister Rowley has acknowledged the need for more effective strategies to combat violent crime. Education. The education sector has seen both progress and setbacks. The government allocated $7.512 billion for education and training in the 2024-2025 budget, a decrease from the previous year. Despite this reduction, there have been initiatives aimed at improving the quality of education, such as the development of a digital ecosystem and the implementation of a numeracy adaptive learning platform. However, the sector continues to face challenges, including the need for urgent repairs and upgrades to several schools. Health. The healthcare system in Trinidad and Tobago has made strides towards resilience and sustainability. The Healthy Hospital Initiative at the Sandy Grande Hospital is a notable example, focusing on creating an environmentally sustainable health system and improving the physical and mental health of staff and patients. However, the healthcare sector still grapples with issues such as resource allocation and access disparities. Corruption. Corruption remains a significant concern in Trinidad and Tobago. Prime Minister Rowley has acknowledged the widespread nature of corruption and introduced the whistleblower bill to encourage disclosures of improper conduct. Despite these efforts, public trust has been eroded by various scandals and allegations of corruption within the government. Economic performance and fiscal policy. The economic performance of Trinidad and Tobago in 2024 has been mixed. The country has faced challenges such as constrained gas supplies and the natural decline in production rates at mature hydrocarbon-producing wells. However, there has been some buoyancy in the non-energy sector. The government has maintained fiscal discipline, aiming to rebuild fiscal buffers and advance structural reforms to diversify the economy in preparation for the expected global energy transition. Infrastructure development. Infrastructure development has been a key focus for the government. The Public Sector Investment Program 2024 outlines various projects aimed at improving productivity through quality infrastructure and transportation. These include investments in roads, bridges, drainage, water security, and electricity. However, the implementation of these projects has faced challenges, including high development costs and limited access to resources. Governance and public accountability. Governance and public accountability have been areas of concern, with several scandals and financial discrepancies raising questions about transparency and accountability. The Auditor General's report highlighted issues such as missing funds and the need for better oversight. Despite these challenges, there have been efforts to strengthen governance practices, such as the introduction of the 2024 Corporate Governance Code. Overall performance and grade. Taking into account the high crime rate, challenges in education and health, corruption, economic performance, fiscal policy, infrastructure development and governance, the performance of the government under Dr. Keith Rowley in 2024 can be seen as mixed. While there have been efforts to address key issues, the outcomes have often fallen short of public expectations. Grade D. This grade reflects the government's struggle to effectively manage crime and public safety, the mixed results in education and health, the impact of corruption on public trust, and the challenges in economic performance and infrastructure development. Moving forward, it is crucial for the government to implement more robust and transparent measures to address these challenges and restore confidence among the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago.